When we added the identity to our project, we added a whole new world to our project. We need to configure so many things now. First, what we want to do is when a user registers, we want to add a name of the user as well. So how do we do that? If we go to our model folder, we do not have model for the table that got pushed to the database. In database, if we go, we have lots of tables like ASP.NET users, roles, but how can we add more columns here? If we had to add something to category or product, we could have done that because we have those models. That being said, don't worry. We'll stop the application here and we will add a new class in our models. So we'll right click, add a new class. I'll call this application user class. Now application user, I want it to extend from identity user. So when you add identity user here, that means that if you add new properties here, that will tweak the ASP.NET user's default table. So if you add property here, let me call this string and full name. Then if we want to add it to the database, we need migration. We'll call this add full name to users table and press enter. If you take a look at the migration, nothing happened. I want you to pause the video and analyze on why nothing happened. I hope you were able to figure that out, and the reason is we added everything that we had to, but we did not add that in our DB context. So right here we need prop DB set, and this will be on application user. I'll call this DB set, there we go. Once you do this, if you add a migration now, this time it will be successful. So right here, let's add this. If you wanted, you could have removed the old migration, but I just went ahead and you can see what it does is it is adding two columns. One is discriminator and next one is full name. Discriminator is a column that will tell you how this user was added, and I will show you when we create a new record. That being said, let me update the database and push these two columns to our ASP.NET users table. So right here, if we do select top 1000, if you go all the way to the right, now you see the two new columns that got added. So we tackled our first task of adding a new column in the default identity tables.